Hi, Max Smith here. Back with another episode of Anything Goes by Max Smith, Objective Journalism. And today's topic is all about transgendered. Here in America and around the world, transgendered people are very often misunderstood. And often people use certain tactics to say that these people don't exist and this is all in their head. But the reality is these people do exist and it's not in their heads. They truly believe that even though they're physically born one way, they are actually the opposite of what they were born. Truly in their hearts and their mind. And we don't know what their lives are like. So how are we going to judge them? And who are we to judge them? And there have been a lot of people brave enough to come out on YouTube and in the celebrity community, such as Kylie Jenner. There's one called Gigi on YouTube, and there's several others that are openly and actively transgender people. But overall, transgendered still get a bad rep and are really more shunned upon and outcast, even more than gays or lesbian, even though there are still people who do not think that's a real thing either. But that's for another time. But this is about transgenders and how the science of it works is you're born, say, a male. Your body, you got all the body parts of a male. But in your mind, over time you realize, I feel and think like a girl. And that's who I truly am. And what other people accept you as who you think you are in your heart, because you truly know, this is who I am. I feel like a girl, so therefore I am a girl. Or vice versa. 100% born as a girl, but feels like a male. So we need to really step back and realize these people do exist, and there is scientific proof behind it. And stop judging them for being this like abomination, but accept them for who they are and allow them to live their lives. Because remember, not all transvestites get the sex change, because it's very, very dangerous. And there's no turning back. I've heard, and that is my opinion on transvestites, that they do exist, and we should not judge them or punish them for being who they are. It's like telling a kid to grow up too fast. You don't do that. You let a kid be a kid. Remember, people, next time you have a problem or an issue with a transgender person, just remember, your little world that you have, that you think exists, doesn't really exist but in your head. Well, I'm Max Smith, and this has been another edition of Anything Goes by Max Smith, Objective Journalism, and feel free to subscribe and keep the conversation going down below. I also have links talking about transgendered people and the science behind it.